Alrighty, floating on. Wait, is the volume high enough? Let me move the mic really quick. Alright, hopefully the volume's good enough. Flown on in, this is Ouraclaude, here with day 2 of learning to draw. Let's say I'm feeling kind of tired today. Let me turn up the volume a little bit, I think. Yeah. Let's turn up the volume a little bit because I'm not going to be able to talk as loudly as the last couple streams. Yeah. Took a bit to start today because, yeah, the friend called. So the people who call me are usually just one of 3 people. So it's going to be my dad, the usual friend I hang out with, and then this friend. This friend, he mostly calls either to just check up on me in case he hears that I'm not doing so well, which I'm really thankful for, but I should probably call him sometimes because I don't tend to do that. And then otherwise, it's usually if he has like a problem at work or something. Like his self-confidence can be kind of low. Mostly because of his like previous experiences. Yeah, so I'm glad to be there as kind of like someone to try to talk sense into him without any judgment towards him as a person. Why is the overlay off now? Okay, there we go. Alright, so at least this stream I'm going to take it pretty easily. Just take it pretty easy. Not being too overly excited or anything. Just want to be able to focus on making sure I can pick up all the lessons that I actually need to. Yeah, unfortunately also, I haven't been able to set up the chat overlay yet, because I was planning on doing that like right before the stream, like between when my friend called and now. But because he called, yeah, I didn't have the time to put it together. I know it's like probably easier on Twitch. Okay, disconnected. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna hydrate a little bit then. Why does this have to happen like right when I start streaming? Come on, reconnect. Come on, baby. Reconnect. Are you back? Oh, this died. Okay, one sec. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right when I try to start, it just dies. Okay, let's get this back up. I do have Do Not Disturb on my phone on right now, so not gonna have any more distractions from messages. Okay. Let me also get, please. Okay, there we go. Also get my BGM set up while I'm actually doing the work. Okay. All right. Yeah, and I'll talk more once I get to the box drawing. Because I still have one lesson left after the Ghosted Lines lesson from last week. Before I can move on to the boxes. Okay, so yeah, before I put on the BGM, let's get through this initial lesson here. Okay, so I have this. All right, drawing 10, 13, 23, number 1. All right, and let's zoom in on this a little bit. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Alright, so next lesson is Ghosted Planes. Let's take a look at that. Hopefully this is a good volume for it.
This last exercise builds right on the Ghosted Lines exercise by making it a little bit more structured and
Where's the
purposeful.
sound?
Once you're finished, incorporate these exercises into your regular warm-up routine.
What? Where's
you
the
may
sound?
opt to just do the Ghosted Planes exercise instead of the Ghosted Lines.
Excuse me?
So,
Oh.
a plane.
Oh, legit. Oh my god. Okay. I had mute. Oh, wait. Where did I go? There I am. Okay. Yeah, I'd muted my desktop because I had my own stream up just to try to get chat on. Like I could add the chat as a browser overlay, but it wasn't like a transparent chat box, so I decided not to go with that. I still need to figure out how I can do it without like Streamlabs or Stream Elements. Oh wait, Stream Elements? I think it's Stream Elements. Yeah. I'm willing to use the Stream Elements chat box overlay if it's on like Twitch, but I'd rather not give the permissions for the YouTube account. What was I saying? Yeah, so I was talking to the friend on the phone earlier, and then when I started the stream starting screen, it started to play through my speakers, so I just muted the computer to, yeah, not derail the conversation. Yeah, I forgot to unmute. Okay.
This last exercise builds right on the Ghosted Lines exercise by making it a little bit more structured and purposeful. Once you're finished lesson 1 and incorporate these exercises into your regular warm-up routine, you may opt to just do the Ghosted Planes exercise.
Sorry, all of a sudden I'm feeling really tired. I think it's because I just ate. And I finished my water. Alright, there we go. Alright, hopefully it doesn't disconnect it again, because it's already been twice. Ugh. Alright, back to the lesson.
While applying the ghosting method. So you should already be reasonably familiar with this.
Oh.
Of course, we're always rotating our pages to find a comfortable angle of approach.
Wow, he's doing really well.
And
I'm gonna have to do this over and over again for the boxes.
Like that, don't worry about it. I talked about in the levels of the Ghosted Lines exercise that, you know, don't worry about still struggling with.
Please. Please work with me. Okay. I forgot to cut the thing out of the last stream. I'll have to make a note of that. Plus I have like, you can probably hear my voice a little bit, but there's a tiny bit of chest congestion that's just like in the back of my throat. Or that doesn't make sense. There's a bit of chest congestion that's just like sitting in the bad part of my lungs and a bit of my throat. So yeah, my voice is not coming out as easily right now. Hopefully it just lightens up a little bit as time goes on.
Parts of this technique, because you're going to get lots of mileage with it overall in the fullness of time. So once we've got our four corners down and our edges, we will also draw across from corner to corner. We've already got these points down. We're going to create our diagonals.
Create our diagonals, okay.
And lastly, we are going to draw, we're going to bisect this plane. So down the middle.
Bisect the plane.
Don't worry too much about like this line necessarily going straight through the center. I'm not too concerned with that.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't turn my page, so I'm gonna have to just deal with this method. Okay.
You'll notice here that my pen's ink kind of died through the middle there. If that happens to you, don't worry about it.
Right.
What matters is that the lines were drawn, not that they look perfectly solid. Although if that happens to you very often, drawing with a higher angle on your pen, like keeping it more upright, will definitely help with that.
Okay.
So, of course, the whole way through this, we employed the ghosting method, and we marked our start and end points, and we focused on executing that mark finally with confidence, not with wobbling, not with hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, while we won't necessarily produce perfect results, the point is to focus on applying these 3 steps to every single mark we make, to have patience, to allow ourselves to demonstrate the best of which we are currently capable, and not to rush or feel like we're supposed to meet some arbitrary standard of speed or efficiency.
Yes, sir.
And once we're done filling the whole page, it'll look something like this.
Wow. That's a lot of boxes.
So I've got my planes,
a lot of
reasonably
planes.
large. I'm not trying to cramp them into small spaces except for maybe here. That's just because that's the space I had left over. And I'm trying to fill up the whole page, making sure to engage my whole arm when executing these marks. And there it is. Now, this exercise also introduces us to the idea that a drawing may be complicated. It may be made up of countless lines, shapes, forms, etc., and there might be a lot of going on. You may be tempted to feel that because the line you're drawing is just one of, say, 500, that you don't need to go through all the steps, that you can skip them and focus on the big picture. And this sort of thinking can actually happen very easily without us noticing it. Where in the previous exercise, the task itself was to draw lines, and every unit of work that we did in our minds was put towards drawing a single line.
Mm-hmm.
Later on,
like this,
we're going to be drawing boxes, and that same idea of this is the unit of work that I'm applying to this task ends up being applied to boxes, even though those boxes each consist of 6 individual lines. And so if we fall down this trap of thinking, we make the mistake of applying the same amount of effort that you once used for a single line on a whole box. And of course, that's incorrect. So no matter what you're drawing in this course, I want you to focus on executing each and every mark to the best of your current ability. That means being patient, taking your time, and going through all the steps in every case.
Okay.
Do not rush.
You okay? give a like to the video. Okay. Okay, so this is basically just a more purposefully organized version of the ghosted lines exercise. You can feel free to do this exercise instead of ghosted lines when picking exercises to do for your warm-ups at the beginning of a given sitting. Oh, I should do these? Okay, I should do warm-ups. Okay. Ellipses. Oof. Alright, so we're going to use these pages when we get into the ellipses in planes exercise on the next section. Don't throw them away. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep a note to come back to this one. So it's just applying ghosted lines to a more complex thing. Okay. Okay, and then I'll also take a look at the box challenge. So I can just go directly into the box challenge after doing this exercise. So I need to fill up this page with just the ghosted lines planes. Where's the box challenge? Bruh. Bruh, haha. Broski. You're kidding me. OBS disconnected. Okay. Reconnection successful. Beautiful. Okay, we keep dying here. We just keep dying. And I don't know if it's my laptop or the internet itself. This is unfortunate. Alright, this should be back. Okay, we're good. And we're good. Okay, cool. Okay, so welcome to the Crucible. If you haven't finished lesson 1 yet, go do that first. Okay. As one might imagine, you draw a box, then do it again another 249 times. Oh, the video and the pages are completely the same. Okay, so I could choose to watch the video or choose to just read through the article. The video is definitely helpful for a lot of reasons, though. Especially in giving some examples on how to do it. So this exercise is about developing your understanding of 3D space and how forms can be manipulated within it. We can't be thinking about what we draw as being lines on a flat page or simply flat shapes. We need to work towards understanding how each form sits in 3D space. So draw all the edges, even the ones that you can't see. Doing this forces us to understand to a much greater degree how the forms we draw exist in space. Pretty often the back corner seems to fail to fit with the rest. This is completely normal. Okay. Checking our convergences. So being able to pick up the mistakes that you make, you can... Oh, okay. Grab a pen of a different color and a ruler and start extending your lines back in space, meaning towards their implied vanishing points. You don't have to extend it all the way. Usually this will be impossible due to vanishing points falling way off the page, but extend them as much as you reasonably can. By looking at how a given set of parallel lines actually behaves, we can identify patterns in our mistakes. Apply the extensions upon the completion of each page, not after each box, and not after you've done all 250. Okay, so it looks like I just have to do this then. Do not extend in the wrong direction. Sometimes students move forward without fully understanding what the line extension method really means, and as a result, extend their lines in the wrong direction. This gives them no useful information, leaving them uncertain and confused. Our lines must be extended away from the viewer, towards the implied vanishing point, never towards the viewer. Make sure that when you're about to extend your lines that you're thinking about which side of the box is pointing towards you, the viewer. Sometimes students will feel they need to extend their lines in the direction that they converge, but this is incorrect. Sometimes because we have drawn the initial box incorrectly, our lines will diverge as they move further away from us. Farther away. This is the kind of mistake we are trying to identify by extending the lines. So after we complete a full page of boxes, it might be a little difficult to identify which side of the box is which. You can draw one of the faces pointing towards the viewer with tight hatching. Oh, okay. So when you draw the box, let's say you have this. This is not a square box, but oh well. In order to tell which one should be facing the front, you could do a hatching like this. And hatching is one way of like shading something in. A lot of the time people might have heard of like cross hatching, where they make the crosses and then that creates like a shadow. Okay. Easy way to extend it correctly. If the section above on line extension direction isn't really making sense to you right now, don't worry. Here's a handy approach. All works off the Y method we introduced in the video, where the Y we start with defines 3 edges. Oh, they do it in the... Okay. That meet at the corner closest to the viewer. Okay, so the way that they... The way that they explain how to draw the box is by starting with a Y. Okay. I need a bigger eraser. That took too long. So you start with a Y. Presumably, these are all 60-degree angles. What am I talking about? 120-degree angles. So then when you're extending the lines, so let's say we draw the box based on this. You just follow the Y lines when you're extending. If you start by extending along each arm of the Y from that central point, you'll guarantee that you're extending them in the right direction. That'll give you one line extension for each set of edges, which will tell you how to extend the other edges of the set. Okay, so from these lines, you pretty much just extend these. Actually, this one would be extended this way. So clearly this line is going to be off compared to the others. Let me actually use the shift function. That's not right. Okay. like that. Okay, so then we can see that the bottom two lines are kind of out of whack. And then what's the last one? Downwards? Well, I mean, this one's kind of pointed outwards. Okay. Yeah, so you can still see a bit of the like wonkiness. I'm gonna start on a new page. Just so I can refer to the planes. Ghosted planes? Yeah, so let's get the ghosted planes first, and then we'll move on to the boxes. So I need to just fill up this thing with several planes. Oh wait, there's still more to the boxes. So there's line weight for the solidity of our forms. So it's just like how thick you make each of the lines. And then the line weights also clarify overlaps. So if you have overlapping things, the heavier weighted lines are going to be ones that are closer to the foreground. Foreshortening. A box with a lot of dramatic rapid foreshortening with its vanishing points positioned close to the form itself is going to suggest a very large scale or an object that is right up to the viewer's eye. Alternatively, shallower foreshortening with far off vanishing points and minimal convergence towards them is going to imply an object that is either at more human scale or simply very far away. Do practice for both of these. What? It's on a different page. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Where is this on the... Oh. Did I skip ahead? There might be a bunch of stuff that I missed. Oh my god, why is it that right after I got started, I'm suddenly getting like extremely tired? Let me go get some more water to help wake up a little bit. Oh my god. My body's so sore still. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take a look at the video that explains the foreshortening technique. Foreshortening. Ugh. When I say foreshortening, it sounds short. My mouth feels like I'm eating something. Okay, so there's a horizontal line for the ground plane in the scene, or the eye line, if it's very high than your eyes and therefore you are high up, with the bulk of your screen unfolding beneath your altitude. If it's very low in the frame, your eyes are closer to the ground as everything unfolds higher up. When drawing a box, if that box is sitting on the ground and therefore parallel to your vision, 2 of its vanishing points are going to sit on the horizontal line. Oh. The second you tilt your head, sometimes referred to as a Dutch angle or Dutch tilt in cinematography, your eye line is going to tilt along with it, but the box's vanishing points will not follow. As such, you can think of there being a number of different important lines that will usually, but not always, be represented by the same line, which are the eye line, the horizontal line for the ground plane, and the horizontal axis of an object. In this case, a box, on which its horizontal vanishing points sit. When the box is set at an angle, this line tilts correspondingly. And then there's distortion. Okay. With 2-point perspective, you can't be looking at the box from too high or too low of an angle, but you can have a bit of wiggle room as to what constitutes too high or too low. Da da da. Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a bunch of these boxes lessons that I missed. Wait. Oh, I'm not even doing the boxes yet. Oh, shoot. I'm not supposed to do the boxes yet. I'm not even done with lesson 1. Oh, what the heck? There was no... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I still had to do the ellipses. Okay, ellipses will be next time. Shoot. Yeah, because I was looking for... After the lines homework, and the goes to plane stuff, I was looking for the next button for the next lesson, but it wasn't there. Turns out it was part of the ellipses. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna move on to boxes directly from planes, and then I'll come back to ellipses for the next drawing stream. Okay, so let's get started on the yeah, let's get the BGM going. Let's get started on those ghosted planes first. So unfortunately, the ghosted lines are going to be still going to be kind of difficult right now, because I'm going to be doing them on a drawing pad that I can't turn around. Let's try making it a bit funkier. Yeah, I can't turn the drawing pad around because my desk isn't big enough. Yeah, but if I had like a bigger desk, then I'd be happy to like rotate the... Well, actually I can kind of rotate the pad, drawing pad, but I'm looking directly at the computer screen, so like I'm drawing diagonally, but I'm looking at it straight on. Okay, that's better. Yeah, there we go. That's what the problem was. Okay. I'm gonna have to like literally turn my entire body for this. draw with full arm. Better. Yeah, this is like slightly too long for me to hit exactly. I am using my full arm though. If I could turn, yeah, if I could turn this thing, it would probably be easier. Shoot. No, no, no. Closer. I don't know why I'm feeling this tired right now. Yeah, it's definitely because I just ate and because it's getting darker and my breath is running out faster because I have chest congestion. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this first, right? Nope. There we go. Is this line like really curved? Yeah, up to down is really, really hard for me to do. Something tells me, yeah, this line here is like too curved. Oh well. Keep moving on. Okay. So I was planning on waking up earlier to be able to do either 3 houses or at least like go shopping if my body didn't feel too tired. But my body, yeah, it's still feeling extremely tired right now. So yeah, that's why I canceled dancing. And because I didn't go shopping, I had to like order some relatively cheaper food to try to keep saving some money. I've been kind of failing at that more recently after that first time of going to grab groceries. It's like, yeah, if I'm gonna go out, because of my weird thing with like wanting to take a shower before I like touch anything in my room, if I leave during the day, then I want to be out the entire day. But that also means like if I don't go out, then I'm not gonna buy the groceries that I need. Yeah, so I got some like relatively cheaper stuff to subsist until like Monday maybe. This is kind of too long a line. Can I zoom in on this? Is that loud? Oh, that was better. Almost. Starting point was still off. Almost. I'm gonna try to get that a bit more accurate. Yeah, so tonight was just ordering some lasagna, and then like cheese bread, and then some rigatoni as well for later. But also because of that phone call, I wasn't able to finish my dinner before I got stream started, so I may or may not finish it before I hop onto like Twitch or something for some like Apex. I mean, I did order some grocery, like a couple groceries, because I have like 3 different places that I would go for groceries. So Costco, Asian market, and then Western market. So I just ordered the stuff from the Western market because that's the place where I get the least number of things from. I need to like rotate this probably. Oh, this is an awkward angle. Yeah, I can't draw while turning the pad unless I can turn my head along with it, or like turn the screen. Oh yeah, actually that's what people do, right? They have a way of like turning the perspective of the screen so that it matches the pad. How do you do that? Yeah, how do you like turn the Photoshop screen? Let me look that up. Turn Photoshop. Page? Image rotation? Photoshop custom image rotation. Image rotation arbitrary. Do I have to do it like this? There's got to be a faster way of doing this. There's got to be a faster way of doing this. Also, what happened to the size? Size is suddenly off. And there goes the resolution. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to like... Yeah, this is one reason why I should do this on pencil and paper. Dude, the canvas size changed. 72 pixels per inch, so that means width should be 11, so 180... 11? 720. Why am I having a brain fart? I could just... What did I do? Oh my goodness. Okay, looks like I'm starting over with the Ghosted Plains then. I don't want to try to figure this out right now. Okay. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's start off pretty simple. Let's start to get the funkier shapes. I'll just draw all the corners first. I do want to challenge myself with some longer lines though. And maybe do some like shallower shapes. Okay. Nope. Yeah, my weakness is definitely the like downwards lines. You can tell how even with the ghosted line, I'm having trouble like keeping that path. I'm really sad I'm missing out on dancing tonight because one of the people I had met several months ago, unfortunately the session that she goes to is like, it would probably be like an hour 15 drive for me on a normal day. I was lucky the day that I went when I first met her because for whatever reason traffic was so light that I got up there in like 40 minutes, but that's like very out of the ordinary. I did not know she was gonna come down today. I'm guessing by her message. So there's a group chat for it, right? Someone said, "Oh, she's coming tonight." I'm like, "What? You're kidding!" The one day, the day that my body's just completely broken, she shows up. So I messaged her and I messaged in the group. I was like, "What? She's coming?" No, she was added to the group too, and it's like, "Oh, Aura." Yeah, so she was apparently surprised that I'm down here as well. Yeah, it's too bad. I'm gonna miss it. Man, they're gonna have so much fun. Because I haven't seen her in, yeah, like, has it been like half a year almost? It's probably been close to half a year. Yeah, so hopefully there's gonna be another chance. Hopefully. Alright, long lines. Aish, too far. Not far enough. Nope. Ah, close enough. Nope. So I'm thinking tomorrow is gonna be like a gacha day. I'm gonna just be doing like Star Rail and Genshin events that I haven't done yet. On Twitch probably. Well, I'm gonna try to fit in maybe try to fit in 3 houses first. Because it's been a couple months since the last time I made any progress. And, well, more than a couple months by now, because I'm planning on pretty much erasing the progress that I had made on the last stream, because I may need to just redo the month. Yeah, because last stream was the point where I realized that because I can't set adjutants, I can't do any class promotions for any of the students. So I'm just gonna be focusing on the the masteries that they excel in the interest of just being able to do the lessons or like training with them post time skip. Disconnected again. Okay, we're back. Screen mirroring's fine, right? Okay. I'm kind of sick. I think my roommate's Alexa is going off. Yeah, I don't want to have to restart the mirroring system every single time that the connection dies. Nope. Full arm? Come on. I'm gonna call that close enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's even more unfortunate that I can't dance today because it's next weekend that I have the battle. So I definitely want to have like... Yeah, I want to have like some time to get ready to battle. Are there any maybe I could try this. Yeah, I have to train a little bit before that comes up. Next time I have a battle is going to be like mid-November. So I do have time to prepare for that. Although the people who are going are a bit more intimidating in terms of the fact that they all dance the style I do. And they're all like... the people who are going are all like experts. So I'm extremely intimidated by that. But you gotta have experience to get better, right? Throw myself into the fire. But the Las Vegas thing is going to be next weekend. So I'm going to have to be ready for that. I don't know if I'm going to go into my like usual style, because I honestly still don't know if it like translates well to the battle scenarios, I mean, like, depending on the judges, it could be appreciated. But like if you're talking about like a general audience, most general audiences probably won't understand it. The only one who's really gotten away with it so far is Robozilla, but that's because of his mastery. There we go. I'm going more from elbow right now because on the left side of the screen, I can't really lift my arm too much. Oh my god. I knew it. I just knew it. Also, yeah, I really have to pick up a new mouse pretty soon because the double clicking is getting worse and worse. Okay. To the point where I had to pretty much just tap on my touchpad in order to click instead of using the left mouse button. Okay. What was I talking about? Battle sense. Yeah, so I have to get attuned to like the battle mindset as well. Instead of just like standing there doing my own thing, I want to be able to like communicate with my opponent in like a battle way. Yeah, so not just doing my own thing, but making sure to like make eye contact with my battle opponent and stuff like that. I mean, it's still only going to be the second time I battle. Oh, actually, the nerves are... most of the nerves are from the fact that that battle in Las Vegas is going to be 2v2. So, and I'm probably going to go in with a random partner. I could do better than that. There we go. Yeah, I'll be going in with probably a random partner. So holding them back would be really sad. I'd rather not hold them back if I can. Whoa, my stomach is really acting up right now. Oh my goodness. Wait, where are the dots for this? Wait. Let me start from the right side. I can't. Oh my god. Whoa, my stomach's acting up. Okay, sorry, one sec. Everything is going south. Okay, internet keeps dying. Belly's hurting. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, long break, but yeah, that was my stomach. Okay. Take another sip of water. Man, water's so nice. Always gotta love it when it tastes a bit sweet. I don't know if it's like, why does it taste sweet sometimes? Is it like... I know there's some minerals that could make it taste a bit sweeter, but it's like... Maybe it's like the degree of thirst that you have? Like when you're thirsty, it just tastes sweeter? Alright, this is gonna be a bit harder, I think, with the midpoint. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, baby. That was really bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This way? This way? This way? Yikes. I think it's like the amount of surface area I have to work on is probably not ideal for this kind of exercise because my arm can't really sit on top of the desk. I think that's the closest I can get for now. Alright, but I'll take note that that's like one of the weaknesses that I have. Being able to draw like that. Okay, that last one had a bit more purpose to it, so I think that's why it came out a bit better. This one, yep. Actually, maybe I should leave these, even if I make a mistake. Yeah, I should probably just leave them even if I make a mistake. Just to look back on it properly. Because these are meant to be exercises, not actual projects, right? Where did these two... Where did the dots go for this? Maybe I'll do like a funky shape like that. Funky chunky monkey? I always thought Cosmo was pretty bad for for doing that to what's his face. It's probably name's probably like Ricardo or something. Am I missing a dot? No? Okay. I have this toolbar here that might be blocking the view a little bit. I guess I'll make this like really funky shape here. Nope. I guess this kind of like, the ghosting of the lines kind of functions like marking and dancing, where you like mark the move first, don't go full out, and then once you feel more comfortable, then you do the full out. Yeah, that muscle memory. Very big. Huge even. But, too bad. Future me is gonna wonder, I'm supposed to draw ellipses over these? It's either that or why did it get worse as I went on? Okay, that one was good. That one was like Yeah, that one was way better than usual. Starting point was off on that. Oh. I'm getting better at the endpoints, but yeah, these starting point accuracies are not that great. Okay, slightly better. Okay, so these are the types of exercises I should be doing every time I start drawing. But in the interest of time, I want to finish up in maybe like another 40 minutes or so. I know I had a long starting screen. I think it was like 15 minutes or so. But I want to keep these exercises to be... Like, the last one I did was, what? Like... 2 hours? 2.5 hours, maybe? Yeah, so I think I want to stick with around that type of length. Yeah, it's around 2 hours. Yeah, so I'll do like 2 hours 20 minutes. Yeah, so like 40 more minutes. But it's all gonna be just drawing boxes. Drawing 10, 13, 23 boxes 1. Okay, and I'll like write up how many boxes I've drawn on each page. On each page. Any sound that requires like the front of my mouth, SH, CH, OR. I don't know if it's like my tongue or something. I realized that as I grew older, like it's getting slightly harder to say those words more clearly. It's kind of sad. Oh, maybe I should start with the Y method. Okay. That's already off. Am I gonna try to fix it? Am I supposed to fix it? Wow. Alright, that's number 1. Let's try one of the like front perspective ones. So this one is going to be like... Actually, this is really bad. This one's like completely front on. But it's more like a rectangle. Far more like a rectangle than anything. What if I give it like a longer length on one side? Give the Y a longer length. Oh wait, it said boxes, right? Not cubes. Oh, yikes. Alright, I'm gonna correct it a little bit there. Oh, this is really bad. Alright, let's try to get one with the face on the left being in the front. Maybe like this. So on this side would be like that. Have this come down. Oof. Actually, I'm gonna take some inspiration from the ones that they already drew as like examples. Oh my gosh, I closed out. Okay. They're on the same Firefox window, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. Okay. So if I draw the Y with the vertex like closer to the bottom, then we have one that's closer to our side. Okay. Oh, this one should be... Shoot. This line should have been like this. Yeah, so if I had it diagonal, then... Wait. Oh, no. These two should be higher up. Kind of a confusing perspective, though. I guess this is where the, this is probably where the line weight would change things up. It's like a lighter line width in the back, and then a stronger line width towards the front. So you can more easily see that this is the front side. Let's try another one of these. But instead, let's get the box. A bit like that. I don't really like this one. I meant to have like the small box be a bit further in the back, so like it's like maybe like this. It's still kind of yucky. I'm gonna keep trying with these. Yeah, this type of box shape. We also just move my mouse completely, so I have a bit more arm space. Oh. Yeah, how is it... How do you make it easier to draw the center? Maybe start with that. It's a bit better. Yeah, so the Y doesn't work on this. The Y effect. So I'm probably gonna need a different exercise in order to like, yeah, get better at those boxes. I'm also wondering, like, if I already know that these look wrong, do I need to draw the perspective lines? Like, this one's clearly off. These two are clearly off. This one, yeah. So do I need to be able to or do I need to actually do those lines if I can see what's happening? Like, here we have like a little dog that's just trying to stretch out a little bit. Let's get some more like front-facing ones. Say like here maybe. Way overshot. Okay. Yikes. No takebacks. Okay. We'll call this the front. I'll give it a crosshatch. Loaf of bread. Have I tried any others with the vertex on the bottom right? No, I don't think so. Yikes. Yikes. Let's try this one. Yeah, let's try that one again. Oh, shoot. I also don't want to make the boxes too small, or else I'm using a lot more wrist compared to the full arm. Because I need to be able to like commit to a stroke, right? Slightly better. One more. Let's try a bigger box this time. It's gonna be kind of a weird angle. I'll have this be the front face, or this one, actually. I think this one seems a bit more fitting. Either way works though. Okay. Let's try some more long boxes. Let's try a long box with a big face. I tend to draw towards the right when I draw a straight line down. So I'll need to compensate a little bit by going towards the right, like that. That's much straighter, right? Let's start with the shorter line on this side. Nice. No. It's going all over. Ayo. Yeah, that's going. That went too far. Ayo. Okay. Let's try a box where you're like standing right in front of it and it extends outwards. Does this count as a box? It's more like a... Probably not. This is more of a thick booty box. Try to stick to 5 to 6 boxes per page. Oh. 16. Whoops. Okay, I need to change its foreshortening and stuff. Oh, foreshortening. Oh. So I need to just fit 5 or 6 to each page. That is so many pages. It's gonna be 50 different documents of just boxes. Okay, I'm not gonna make 50 different documents. So let's stick with maybe like 10 per page. So let's go back to the classic. So we'll start with the Y. This time I want a wider Y. Yeah, back to the actual basic box. Now I'm overcompensating for the right drift. And that was undercompensation. Actually, oh my gosh. Yeah, only this line is drawn correctly. Oh. Okay, slightly better. Yeah, it's still the downwards lines that are still giving me a lot of trouble. Because upwards, you can see how the trajectory that I'm using is kind of like immediately curved. At least downwards, it's a bit straighter. Alright, let's just try to practice this box like a bunch more times on this page. Also, let me write 16 total. I'll just draw a little cute little cube as the counter. Cute little cube. So this will be 10 more, so 26. Okay. Nope. Okay. Talking a bit more. Talking a little bit more. That. Yeah, this bottom line was too off. That was also off. Starting point is off right here. Okay. So let's try the downwards again. That's still kind of curved. That's also still kind of curved. Yep. Let's roll with this. Yeah, just roll with that. Yeah, I'm underestimating this line. It's probably better for me to just overshoot it. I can just erase the edge if it was like an actual drawing. Oh, shush. Okay. This one's really off. Alright, let's draw the perspective lines for this one. Well, maybe after finishing this one. Yeah, there we go. It's still curved, but at least we have a bit better of a length. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, actually, yeah, this one too. Let's draw it to where it should actually be. Okay. Alright, so let's get some of these lines out. Yeah, this line should be straight compared to this line. Yeah, the fact that they're converging so quickly is bad sign. They should converge at some point because... Oh, actually, yeah, this line might be a bit off. Should be like that. Yeah, so this convergence should be okay. But this one is like way too fast. I see why they want it. Yeah, okay. Now I can see why they want you to draw these convergence lines. Yeah, so these ones diverge, because I think it's because I drew this line first. I don't know if you can see it. See my cursor. So we drew this line first. So then, as soon as this line was off, this line was also off. That would be ideal, but that's not how I actually drew it. Okay, that's closer. Slightly close. It's a bit harder to draw these lines because of the curve that I've given them. Yeah, okay, so it's just the initial line for the Y that's like really off. And then as for these lines, they're just like, these lines are just curved, which is not good either. Yeah. Let's try this side first. Yeah, you can immediately tell that because of the Y. Actually, I got the correct length. I just need to like, or kind of correct length, but I just need to move this a little bit to the end over here. Like that, yeah. This downward line might have been a bit too much. Guess not. Ah, guess not. Yikes. Still really curved. That was way off. No. I want to draw the lines for this one. Okay, this one was better, but I still want to draw the perspective lines for this one as well. Just because I think it looks better, but it's probably still off. Yeah, these bottom lines are not very healthy. Look at how quickly they converge. Versus these ones. These ones are probably going to converge like around here. Around this point. But then these two are going to converge like right here. Whoa. This one is like hunched over. Like this side is like raised up a little bit. It's like hunched over. Because you can see how these lines, right? These are fine. They're parallel-ish. But then these two lines are like facing a completely different direction. All four of these lines should be parallel. I'm pretty sure. Okay. The downwards ones are going to be hard to see, so maybe not. Don't remove the background, please. It's loading. Okay. Undo. Can I undo that? There we go. I have another little thingy. Another little pop-up there. Okay. I mean, this line is clearly kind of straying to the right compared to the others. The others look fine, kind of fine. All right, moment of truth for this one. I'd prefer it if this was in the correct place. Alright. I'll roll with it. Yeah, the contour lines definitely help out. Contour lines. The perspective lines. Nope. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this probably is one of the best ones I've done so far. This perspective line, I accidentally made it wobbly. Yeah, but at least this one looks fine. The downwards ones look fine. Ish. Yeah, this was probably one of the better ones I drew so far. Okay. Drawing 10, 13, 23, boxes 3. Okay, what's the next set that I want to do? Let's try the foreshortened one. Dramatically foreshortened. So that Y is gonna look like this. Let's make this a little bigger. Yeah, that might have been a bit too long. Okay, let's roll that. All these boxes reminds me of that one game in Alice in Borderland, where they had to, where they're inside the storage containers area. Okay, all the boxes all around. Let's try a slightly weirder look to it. Yeah. Actually, let's switch up the direction for the last 3. Like that. Okay. So this is going to be kind of harder. Huh. This is their perspective. Their perspective for one of these examples is like this. Oh, because the further edge is going to be further away from you. So if you're the observer right here, and you're looking at this, of course this side is going to be shorter compared to this side because this side is closer to you. Ah, okay. Unless that's just like a purposeful mistake that they made on the example. Oh, they also have this kind of look. Yeah, this is again making sure that this side looks shorter than this side, because this side is closer to you. Okay, so in that case, yeah, I'll keep drawing with the perspective that I have. But right here, we'll also have the ... perspective. Like that. Nope, that is not it. This should be... Actually, yeah. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm gonna have the observer from here. So this side is also gonna be shorter because it's further away than this side. Oh. There we go. Okay, so here, I also want to shorten it a tiny little bit. That's a bit less. Yeah, that's a bit less than I wanted it to be. At least I can maybe get the effect here, like that. Yeah, this line is kind of curved inwards. Okay, let's go with shallow foreshortening, so no difference in these lengths. Better. Ick. This one's a bit too low. Okay, let's go with that. And let's also keep this as the front view. Shallow foreshortening again. I don't think I should be drawing the long line first. Yeah. We can already see what's happening here. This side is a bit too fat. Wow. Wow. Okay, so don't draw the... Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't draw the long lines first. Draw this first so I can have a better idea of where I should be going. Add an arm. Okay. Okay, so for the bottom one, I'm gonna do 2 dramatic foreshortening. Wait, sorry. 1 dramatic foreshortening, 2 shallow foreshortening. Unfortunately, this one of these is gonna need to have a bit of a different Y shape to it, or else the foreshortening is gonna be kind of weird to work with. Let's do that. This should be extended, yeah. Yep. Alright, we're good. Slightly good. No. It honestly is kind of hard to do my full arm sitting in the chair as I am. Alright, so now we're gonna have the foreshortening one. The dynamic foreshortening. This line should actually be closer. This line's gonna be a bit shorter because our angle of viewing is gonna be from this side. Aish. There we go. A bit more like that. Okay. So that's about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Okay. So now we have a cube total of 35. So next stream is going to be continuing on with this. I'll probably be doing a bit of it off stream on paper as well, but I want to have all 250 done on Photoshop on stream. These are not looking good so far. Yeah, so like this one. These ones specifically on the bottom. The problem is overshooting. So like right here, kinda right here. Maybe it's just this in general. Overshooting it makes it look like one of the walls is like this wall is breaking through the foreground. Yeah, the foreground wall has to be the solid one. So it should be, yeah, it should be the most defined shape. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, unfortunately there were a lot of technical hiccups this round, with the internet dying pretty often. But yeah, we'll keep it consistent. I might do Japanese streams as well if I can, although I can't really do it on screen, so it might be part of like a working stream. Just to, yeah, part of a working stream where I don't show anything. Yeah. Okay, well, in that case, this has been Ouraclaude with Drawabox lessons. Not with Drawabox lessons, doing the Drawabox lessons. And yeah, I'm looking forward to looking back on these kinds of exercises and seeing how far I get, or how far I came. Hopefully. I'm gonna have to do these exercises like, yeah, more than once a week to just really get in the hang of, especially using Photoshop to draw lines, like the downwards lines. I can always use like the assisted like shift to do the line. You can see the like drift because this is a single pixel with 72 pixels per inch. If it was a higher resolution, then yeah, this would appear straight. Yeah, but I don't want to like have myself just be assisted by these. I want to be able to draw the lines myself in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. Alright, so I'll be trying to set up the Twitch chat integration on the bottom left as well as the stuff on the top right. But yeah, I think I'll go on to Apex probably after getting my Genshin dailies done, and then tomorrow is going to be a lot of Genshin. Alright, well, if you joined, thanks for joining. And once again, this has been Ouraclaude with doing the Drawabox lessons, and I will see you on the next stream then. Alright, bye-bye.